United Republic of Tanzania is famed for its beautiful scenery and wildlife. In 1974, Tanzania, a relatively unknown sporting country, was about to start on a journey that would see one of its own athletes claim Commonwealth gold just a decade after the country's formation.
We came into international competition, firstly in 1966 in the Commonwealth Games in Kingston, Jamaica. But we didn't do anything because that was the first time, and we just went to participate. And then in 1968, one of our marathon runners, John Stephen Ahwari, ran the marathon, and he finished last. After 8 hours, he finished the race with a wounded leg, and he was our hero at that time. He was asked why he didn't get out of the race while he knew that he was last. He said that my country didn't bring me here to quit the race. They brought me here to finish the race. And then from that time, Tanzania has started doing very well, because 1970 in Edinburgh, our boxer Titus Simba won the silver medal in the heavyweight category, boxing, and that was our first medal in the Commonwealth Games.
The next Commonwealth Games in Christchurch, New Zealand would be significant for Tanzania. Bayi, with his unexpected and aggressive strategy of leading from the off, embarked on a 1500-metre race that catapulted him into the international sporting headlines.
When we arrived in New Zealand, nobody really talked about Filbert Bayi, but people were talking about John Walker and Ben Gipchumba of Kenya, and even Rod Dixon of New Zealand. But I said to me it was fine, because I was underdog, and nobody really think about me winning. And when I went to the starting line, I said, I think this is the time now to surprise them. I have to do what I have done in the All African Games in Nigeria, 1973. 1973, I beat Kipchoge Keino in Nigeria at the All African Games for the first time, and I did the same tactics. I say, I think I have to use these tactics, and then I will see what is going to happen. I started from the gun, the first lap, second lap, third lap. At the 200 meters, Ben Gipchumba moved, and everybody moved with Ben Gipchumba. At 50 meters to go, was only John Walker who was behind me. I looked on my shoulder. I was about 5 meters ahead of John Walker. So I said, I think this is the time to put my last gear. 20 to 10 meters to go, I said that was it, because he was about 3 meters behind me, and I said he will never catch me, or else if I fell, then he will catch me. Then I won the race and broke the world record. For the New Zealanders, I think it was very disappointing, and even for the other people, they didn't know where Tanzania is. They were asking me, am I coming from Tasmania? You know, Tasmania is in the small island in south of New Zealand or Australia. They thought I was coming from Tasmania. But I said, no, I'm coming from Tanzania. Tanzania is in Africa. But they didn't know where Tanzania is. And from that time, then they started knowing where Tanzania is.
Bayi's new world record put the fledgling country on the sporting map, and incredibly, nearly 4 decades on, his Commonwealth record set that day still stands. Now 60, Bayi continues to build on his legacy, currently constructing a sports academy to add to his many schools.
I've been thinking about having something, but one time we had a meeting with the president, Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete. He challenged me and Suleiman Nyambui. Suleiman Nyambui is one of the Tanzanian athletes who got a silver medal at the Olympic Games 1980 in the 5,000 meters. He said, you people, you have got good names. You have a good name in athletics. Why can't you have a club, an athletic club? And then those athletes can be raised to be our representative. Right now we are building outdoor courts. We have got basketball court already, and then we are going to build volleyball court and netball court outside, and some other courts like tennis. You can see the indoor, it has got several sports. It has got basketball, it has got volleyball, it has got netball, it has boxing, it has everything. And then when you go up on the other side, we have got football pitch. And that football pitch around it has got athletic track. I am sure in 4 to 5 years, the sports center will bring some talent. And this talent, maybe they will compete in the Commonwealth Games in 2018, and then the Olympic Games in 2020. And this is our expectation, because the girls we have here, they are all young. They are between 14 and 16. And I'm sure in 4 years from now, they will be at their level to compete in the Commonwealth Games. And my intention is that this will be the place where we'll be recruiting most of the Olympians and the Commonwealth Games athletes.